Okay, good morning. Welcome to FunMath108. This is a special lecture on a problem that's been giving us a little bit of trouble. So we're going to see, you haven't seen the problem, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't know what the problem is, right?
Yep.
Okay, so come in. Here's a pencil or a pen. Here's an eraser. Shut the door. Go ahead on this problem. Go.
We have 2 quarters, 3 nickels, and 4 pennies. How many different amounts of money can you make using at least 1 coin?
Okay, so this is a lot like a problem that's been giving us some trouble, right? So let's see if you can work through this. Okay, go. You're on your own.
Well, let's leave out one amount of money. Let's leave out, we can have 0 quarters. This marker's not any good.
Okay, keep writing. I'll find you a better marker.
0 quarters. You can do 0 quarters, 1 quarter, or 2 quarters.
There you go. Here's a black marker. That's probably hopefully a little better.
If you have 0 quarters, you have 4 pennies and 3 nickels. And this would equal 12 amounts of money total. No, wait, it doesn't. You have 5 different choices for pennies.
What are they? What are your 5 different choices?
5 different choices are 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Okay.
And you have 4 choices for the nickels.
What are they?
They are 0, 1, 2, or 3.
Okay.
So this would equal 20, except that we have this choice, 0 pennies and 0 nickels. Except it says we have to use at least 1 coin. So we have 19 choices with 0 pennies. 0 quarters.
Okay, so you can make 19 different amounts of money if you use 0 quarters. Okay? What's next?
1 quarter would give us 20 different amounts of money.
Why is that?
Because it's almost exactly the same as with 0 quarters, only you don't have to cross out that 0 area. And 2 quarters would also be 20. Same thing. So, we've got 40 plus 19, which is 59. 59 total different amounts of money.
59 total different amounts of money. Okay? And so our problem-solving strategy on this problem is, it's a complicated problem. Ooh, I probably got to get in the camera here. It's a complicated problem, so we make it simpler by just ignoring the quarters at the beginning. Right? So we just turn it into a problem about pennies and nickels. Right?
Yep.
Well, it turns out we can solve this problem with pennies and nickels. We have 20 different amounts of money that we can make with 4 pennies and 3 nickels. But unfortunately, the problem says you have to use at least 1. So in that case, since we already said 0 quarters, we can't use 0 pennies and 0 nickels, so that leaves us only 19. Now we move up to 1 quarter. Well, now we can have 20 total choices because we can use 0 pennies and 0 nickels in this choice. Why?
Because there's no 0, 0. There's no 0, 0 choice.
Well, there is a 0, 0 choice. We can use 0 pennies and 0 nickels for this one. Why? We have 1 quarter. Okay, so we have used at least one of our coins. Same with this. We have 20 choices because there's 5 choices for the pennies, 4 choices for the nickels. Okay, and we can use 0 pennies and 0 nickels here because we have 2 quarters. So that gives us 59 total choices. Okay. All right. Good explanation. We've got to study this problem a little more, though. But that's a good explanation.